Ever since this server started, I came into it with one goal in mind: become the strongest player. In order to become the strongest player on the server, I had to attain one specific item. That item is wattage. That's because on the Bolts SMP, the more wattage you have, the higher the chances of you being able to strike lightning on other players, with there being multiple lightnings to strike from, all doing different things. With this in mind, I knew that in order to become the strongest player, I would need to collect as many of these wattages as possible. However, doing this alone would be near impossible. Thankfully, a player named Really Oliver decided to invite me to his team before the server began. The team consisted of Oliver, SoraLive, SlenandJippy, and myself. With my newfound team, I had no doubt that my team would be the most powerful team on the entire server. So as soon as the server began, we got to work.
Anyway guys, without further ado, let's SMP.
You want to see Skullable on the ceiling?
What is that? What are you on about? I have a coin on the server.
Fucking, tough?
Oh, Tuft? Oh my god, yeah.
We look have the same skin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your skin looks really similar to his.
Yeah.
I think I just cracked my
No!
You okay?
How are you even dying? The freaking grace period is up right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Huh? Wait, you can't die?
Yeah, I just had to call him.
Yeah.
W-daff, first death by the way.
First death. It's okay, it's not like me on Assassins. W-clip.
Okay, good to know. Make a stone pickaxe real quick. What's your Y level?
My team and I decided that the best plan of action was to have Oliver and I prioritize getting beginner gear, while our other teammates, SoraLive, went out and looked for a village to base up at.
I'm gonna, Loki, when you get everything, let me know, 'cause I'm gonna pack it up. Can I have my water bottle?
Yeah, we're good. While Oliver and I were out getting gear, we ended up running into another player.
I don't know why they added the locator bar, it makes this much more hard.
And I knew in that moment, if I was to become the strongest player on the server, that there was only one thing I could do.
He's frozen.
Yeah. Can't do damage.
Oh no, that isn't ridiculous. You can still kill him. Like, if you guys do enough damage.
Oh, he died.
What?
He died to fall damage.
Oh, so did I though.
Oliver. Yeah.
Oh my days.
Although Oliver dying was an inconvenience, it was okay, since we had gained a massive gear increase. I found that inconvenience, however, to be very short-lived, as there was another person I was unaware of.
Well, you think
Oh, yeah.
how they actually...
Oh, we don't have time.
Dude, I'm dead now. Dude! Due to the server lagging, on top of the saturation disappearing mid-fight, I had ended up dying. This was not ideal, as it put a major stunt in my growth to become the strongest player on the server. Luckily though, the only thing I had lost so far was reputation, as the player I was fighting did not receive the kill credit, allowing me to keep my wattage. After this encounter, Oliver and I re-geared with the basic necessities, and began heading over to the village our teammates SoraLive had found. From here, we had began getting better gear and enchants to further improve our chances of taking more fights. However, gear was not the only thing we needed to increase our chances, but we needed potions, as they would significantly increase our damage output. So Oliver, myself, and our other teammates SlenandJippy decided to make a trip to the Nether, in hopes of gathering the necessary materials we needed.
No, I'm just like right onto it. Whoa, move. There.
Bro, my hand's literally not even on my mouse right now. Like, oh. Yeah, that explains it.
We've also just been broadcasted to the entire server.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Jump us?
Yeah, what are they gonna do, bro?
Right, we'll look for some more nether fortresses, I guess, because this one's obviously ransacked.
Dark, I did see dark. On the tree!
Oh, I see him.
What?
I see him.
Hi, Smaller.
Kelly, I'm going
I guess
Back out from there. That's what I reset.
Wait, Calico's low.
Yeah. Okay.
I need help.
Hold on.
I'm too dead.
Fuck.
I have no
Oh,
gaps,
what?
dude. Once again, I had died. Not only that, Oliver and Slen also ended up dying. This time, it was serious, as our entire team as a collective had just now lost 3 watts. With the loss of my first watt, this meant that it was going to be even harder for me to become the strongest player on the server. However, I didn't let this deter me, and I regrinded more gear to continue my mission. This time, my teammates and I decided to split up the work amongst the team. Oliver and I would go get items from places like trial chambers, Slen and Jippy would work on the base and roll villagers, and finally Soar Alive went to the nether to mine gold for golden apples. With this newfound mindset, we were determined to not let people walk all over us again.
Alright, Austin.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool.
Wait, let's go to heal. Let's wait for me to heal first.
W betrayal.
Whoa, is that Calico over there?
What? Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
What?
I was
What are you
fatted.
on
I was
about?
fatted. I took it. I decided to embrace my inner Billy Oliver. You
Why,
won the
I
full
just
for
do.
fat.
What is this about me being fat? I just do not know where this came from.
After Oliver and I had finished up at the trial chambers, we walked around for a little bit before we ended up discovering something. What the hell is that thing? It was somebody's base, but Oliver and I were unsure of whose base this could be. Regardless, we helped ourselves to the many amenities of the base, and we ended up stumbling upon the one item we were searching for earlier. Oh, got it. Wait, let's just take these on Loki, let's just dip. Oh wait, yeah. Take this. With our newly gathered nether wart, we now had access to potions, which would help us kill other players with ease. After saving these cores, Oliver and I decided it was time for us to head back to base, as we had already been gone for a really long time. All in all, everything seemed like it was turning out well for us, despite the very rocky start we had at the beginning. We continued grinding until eventually we heard something that all of us dreaded hearing.
Yo, is this trenches over now?
Oh.
What's up?
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
my
my god!
Wait,
Why
is
you
this like...
Slen, yow.
Blend, bro.
We already had very little chance to win this fight, as it was outnumbered 3-5. And as soon as I saw Slen die, I knew there was no way for us to win. Inevitably, I was killed, and Oliver only got away after giving up a watt in return for his life. I was able to grab the gear they left behind from my own death, and decided to run as far as possible from our now compromised base. This whole interaction left our team severely demotivated, with the majority of our team being down to 1 watt, and one of us even on 0 watts.
Holy trenches.
Day 1, 1 watt, bro? Come on. There's no way we just got rolled up on by frickin', oh my god, whatever, GG. Eventually, we decided to keep pushing and made a new base. While we were constructing the new base, Oliver had a thought that could allow us to gain potential allies that could be of help in future instances.
I have a
You know what, guys? At least we still have the silence trap.
We still have a little bit of bargaining power with the silence, right?
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. No. Nade really wants it. Okay, no, WC. Nade. I don't know if you knew this, bro, but like a team of like 6 or 7 just jumped us, bro. Like, I'm being so serious. If you like ally with us and possibly give us an IOU too, we will give you like full ownership of the silence chain. That means you'll have the actual version, like the main, not like a copy, just like the silence chain.
Like, I will have the only silence chain.
Yes, you'll have the only silence chain.
For what again?
An alliance.
I mean, why should we help you at all?
After a bit of back and forth, Nate, the player whose team he wanted to ally with, told Oliver that he would get back to us sometime later after consulting with his team. In the meantime, we continued working on our base, trying to catch up with the lost progress that we had experienced. Eventually, though, Oliver told us this.
No, he's asking all 3 of us to go to spawn.
Curious as to what he had to say, Oliver, Slen, and I made our way over to spawn, where we met Nate and his team face to face.
So,
Hold on.
basically, right, we talked earlier about how if we ally, you will give us the only soundtrack on the entire server. I'm gonna be honest, we don't have Sam here because we don't know what he's doing, bro. He doesn't want to fight small for some reason. I don't understand why, I can't tell you. So, essentially, we're willing to ally with you. I don't think Sam will help us, but we are going to be willing to ally with you against the smallest, Error,
The mega team.
Cody team, the whole mega team. Because, they're ruining stuff, and I think it's pretty obvious that we need to work against them together.
Okay, but you have to
Like,
cast
yeah,
the trim first before we make
Yeah.
the deals.
Oh, yeah, no,
So-
that's fine.
How'd you get it?
Get on the gas.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work with you, and we are
dead.
fully willing to ally with you. We should definitely
We're done.
work to get them down.
So, essentially, you're agreeing is what you're saying.
Yes.
With our new allyship formed, it was time for me to log off for the rest of the day. As for day 2, I didn't record anything as I spent much of that day focused on grinding. Day 3, however, was when things began ramping up again. One of our new allies, Sam OO, had offered a trade to our team. 1 stack of gaps for 2 watts. With my goal in mind, I didn't hesitate to accept this deal. However, as Slen and I were headed over to Sam's base to do the deal, Sam informed us that it was being camped by 2 players that were thirsting for kills. This was neither an issue for Sam nor us, and we didn't think much of it. However, the situation escalated when another one of our allies, Macro, logged on, completely unsuspecting of the people camping at their base.
Oh, Macro! Macro! Oh, yes, he's actually here.
Luckily, another player named Axa was there to help Macro and even the fight out until Slen, Sam, and I were able to get there.
Pod, dude.
Fuck,
Who has
bro,
pod?
fuck the-
Fun, pop me.
Go attack.
Yes, just kill it if you need to.
We not read it?
Okay, go. I'll wait in there.
I don't have a control.
Go for it, he didn't go for it, he didn't go for it.
What the hell is another one? Are you serious?
Okay, land. Go. Up, go. Oh my god. Go. Oh my god. GG.
They had gotten away and used the gas that Slen and I flew in with to escape. At this point, I was doubting myself of becoming the strongest player on the server. Every single chance I had to prove my worth, it always ended in failure. When we returned to Sam's base to complete the transaction of the golden apples for the watts, I was still disappointed about how little progress I had been making. However, while I was wallowing in my own despair, that's when Sam offered me a proposal.
Austin, I'll send you. Can you do this for me for 2 watts?
With the dying flame of my original goal still in my heart, I accepted this deal. I went back to the base and began working on gathering all the things that Sam required. I had made a decent amount of progress in getting all the items until Sam messaged me that him and his teammates needed help again, against the same players from before. As soon as I heard this, I decided to fly back over to Sam's base and help them out. Oh, I see, boss.
Be what I like.
You know what I like.
Hi, boss. They're all over here.
That's bad. Hit him with glowing.
Yeah, I see him.
Yes.
Looking for her exit. Looking around.
He's on the road.
Is that access?
In the end, we ended up killing both of the main culprits of the attack, Unlucky and Voskul. Although I didn't gain much out of the fight, I was still glad to be of some help to my allies. After the fight, I once again returned to my base, where I finished gathering all the resources for Sam. Once I was finished, I let him know that I was ready to meet him. We decided on 0-0 in the Nether, as traveling via the Nether would be much quicker to travel for the both of us. I arrived at the meeting place first, and I sat around a decent bit waiting for Sam. However, when I was sitting there waiting, I had heard something that made my heart sink. Another player.
Wow.
It was Splash TRG, one of the people who jumped me and my team at our base on day 1. This was a horrible time for him to be near me, as I had little to no fighting gear on me because I was carrying all the resources that Sam wanted. Eventually, he wandered off, but it was a very close call, and a little too close for comfort. I ended up messaging Sam that I was increasing the price of the deal to 3 watts for the resources, due to the severely close run-in I had with Splash, which Sam agreed to. We eventually met up, and the deal went through, with me now gaining 3 watts from this interaction. I was now at 5 watts, and I was halfway to my goal of becoming the strongest player. This rekindled my hope of my goal being possible. I told Sam I would drop off the rest of the materials he needed later, as I couldn't fit the rest in my inventory. I went back and picked up the rest of the items and made one final flight over to Sam's base.
I'll reply to it. Oh, Austin, what's good?
Damn it, I can't hit you. I was trying to scare you. Okay, here.
Thank you for the items. How many minecarts is this?
It's 12.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
That's everything, right?
should be.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, see you, Sam.
See ya.
As I was leaving Sam's base, Sam offered me one final offer. To collect a bunch of blackstone for him. And this time, the payment was...
I'll pay you 5 watts.
5 watts? That couldn't be right. That was all I needed to hit max wattage, and become the strongest player on the server, which was my goal since the beginning. However, Sam really needed my help, and even offered to pay in advance. That was when I realized something. Very important. Being the strongest doesn't come from people fearing you, or having absolute rule over people, but from having people rely on you. To know that you'll always be there in times of need. This whole time I was blindsided by seeking for absolute power, when in reality I just wanted to prove something to people. That I could be a useful asset. With that epiphany, Sam gave me the watts I needed, and I had achieved my goal of becoming one of the strongest on the server. Not in terms of power or raw skill, but by being someone that people could ask things of. And to me, that's the strongest a person can get.